Lads, this is your current reality. You are stuck in a life that you never actually fucking wanted. Everybody is telling you that you're doing really amazing because you're making enough money not to be homeless and you can actually survive, which is great for your age. Now you're pissed off at everybody around you who seems to be applying this shitty, suffocating pressure onto you. Now you're agitated that your goals that you originally dreamt of as a kid seem so distant and impossible to build momentum towards. You're currently in okay shape, better than most guys around you, but shit, in perspective to what you truthfully want, you are currently earning less than 6 figures. You're stuck in the rat race. You're the odd one out though. You always want to train and work more than your mates, but that can actually make you a little bit complacent because you're comparing yourself to shit. You struggle to find lads just like you, on the same mission as you, that understand you and your work rate. You're always busy, yet life-changing results still aren't anywhere to be seen. Motivation and discipline comes in bursts. You know that you doubt yourself in areas despite wanting to admit it, preventing you from doing the tasks you already know you need to do. And now as a byproduct, you can't trust yourself and make the decisions of a pro due to missing on tasks that you promised you would. Yet despite all of this, for some reason, you still have this burning feeling inside of you that knows you are destined for more. You feel like you're the chosen one, but you just need to find the key to unlock it. Today, we're going to fix all of this, lads. This is exactly what this video is for. And the thing is, guys, if you don't, the physique you wanted, the business you wanted, the location freedom you wanted, the women you wanted, the network of lads you wanted, the ability to provide for everybody around you and create this dream life, all of this will stay a fucking dream unless you grab your nuts, watch this video, and change everything today. Because when was the last time you reversed your car into a wall and broke the rear bumper and it fixed itself? It's never going to fix itself, but we're going to fix it intentionally today, guys. Okay? Now, bit of a backstory on me. This was me, all right? These images are from between, I would say 2018 to 2020. Crazy, to be fair, right? So here's me in, I think maybe 2017, this one, 2017. This was 2018, 2019, 2020, 2020, 2020. So you can see here, this is me. I was just some skinny fat dude, little skinny, but belly poking. And I was just the average guy. I was just like you. I was working in my 9 to 5 as an engineer. Here I was going away on lads holidays and, thought I was the G because I'd been to the gym 4 times a week on the build up to going away. And to be fair here, again, it was I'd got to a point where I was in decent shape. Wasn't that I was just a fat fuck. But I was just average. I was comparing myself to my other mates. The guy stood next to me. I was yeah, I was in better shape. But so what, right? Nothing was coming. Stuck in my 9 to 5, nothing. I couldn't get any momentum at all. And I just felt stuck. Okay? Now, this is me now. I'm not showing you this to brag in any way, shape, or form. I'm showing you this to show you that there's hope, guys. There is a guaranteed certainty that if you do take action, you will get results, guys. It doesn't matter who you are. I was the biggest simp, acne-filled face, skinny fat dude, couldn't pull, had no fucking elite level guys around me, nothing at all. Couldn't earn money. I was working 7 days a week for under 2K a month. And now this is my life. Full financial location freedom, sick physique, if I say so myself. And this is a physique built with a lifestyle, not like a simpy bodybuilder eating out of prep boxes every day. And honestly, guys, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. Now, I love the flow. I love the process. And I'm going to show you exactly how I've accomplished this in just a matter of years. I get a lot of messages like, Tom, you look like this has just happened overnight. I'm going to show you the exact process, guys, on how I got here to the point where I can travel whenever I want, first class. I can live in the world wherever I want. Right now, I'm at my base in Dubai, but then I've obviously got a place in Bali. Guys, it's just the dream. Okay? Now this is what's coming for you. So, first of all, guys, we need to keep this really simple. What are the principles of success? How do we actually achieve success, right? First thing, first rule, speed. The gap between thinking of an idea and actually fucking doing it. This is disgusting, guys, how slow people move. People will be like, Tom, I think I'm going to start this, I want to do a coaching business actually like you, Tom, you know? And I'm like, okay. And then I'll tell them, you know, like what to do. And they'll be like, yeah, man, you just need to, well, first of all, like the obvious thing, you need to, get some posts out on Instagram. You might want to change your bio. Obviously, I know you're already qualified, all this stupid shit, right? Just simple fucking shit, right? And then I'm like, in 2 weeks' time, how's it going, man? And like, oh, what do you mean? And like, yeah, I've not done it. What the fuck? How can you not fucking post? Like, if I decide I want to fucking do something, I do it that day. The day I decided I was going to be a coach, guys, I quit my fucking job with no money and went all in. Now, I'm not saying, guys, you got to go quit your job. But fuck me, guys. You've got to fucking act with speed. Like, what's time going to do, really? Other than make you fucking worse. Like, fuck me, guys. Take action. If you think of an idea and you want to do it, you do it there and then. Stop wasting fucking time. How many lifetimes do you honestly think you've got? Like, until you understand these principles, like, and you actually take action on these principles, nothing is going to change. Like, as savage and as butthurt as this might fucking make you, you're acting so fucking slow, right? How do I know this? Because I acted so fucking slow for a long time, and I started acting fast, and I had an idea and realized that this thought in my head was just fucking doo-doos until I decided to do something with it, guys. Second thing, information is passed down, not passed up. So only listen to those who have walked the path you want to walk. Tell everybody else to shut the fuck up, right? I don't care if it's your fucking mum. I don't care if it's your friend. Oh, why are you doing that? That's a bit, that's a bit risky. Shut the fuck up, right? Like, the only person you listen to, respectfully, is the guys or women that have achieved what you want to achieve, right? That's it. Like, don't listen to it. Why would you listen to the fat cunt on how to lose the weight? Yeah? Why would you listen to a guy on how you should live your life who also works in a 9-to-5 and is stuck in the UK? Like, fuck me. Like, it's retarded, guys. Why would you go to school and listen to a teacher on how to build a life when they're a fucking teacher in school, right? Guys, you've got to, like, use your brain. You are being programmed here by society. We're going to talk about this, but you are being brainwashed to lose, right? You need to fucking win. We need to reprogram this mind. Bursts don't equal results. Marathons equal results, guys. You got to become a marathon runner. Metaphorically, of course. Okay, guys, so stop thinking that, like, you're going to watch this video and go, well, like, oh my God, I'm so motivated, Tom. And you go and you fucking smash your gym session and you start working on your side hustle, and then you just stop in 2 days. Like, oh my God, that 2 intense days must have done you so fucking good, bro, right? Like, yes, go away, leave this video, but start fucking running the marathon. Don't be a fucking 2-pump chump just because you fucked it in and out hard as fuck for 2 fucking pumps. Doesn't mean she fucking wants it. Yeah, it's not going to get you anywhere. Jesus, guys. The person who takes the most action wins. Okay, so you have to just be taking ridiculous amounts of action every single day. There's no time to not take action. If you're awake, you're taking action. You're doing whatever it takes. If something can move you 1% closer to your goal, you're doing it, right? Every single thing that can move you closer to your goal, you're doing it. Money is always moving. You just have to get wet. All right, it's like a tide. It's always going to get spent. It's always going to get received. However, most people aren't stood in the fucking river, right? Now, you've got to understand money if you want money, okay? Money is value. Money equals value, and value equals money. The more money you have made, the more value you have exchanged. So these days, I have received a fuck ton more money because I've given away a fuck ton and changed thousands of lives, right? And I always say this, guys, you will give away 10x more than the value you receive back, yeah? So I've changed so many lives to a ridiculous level, like to the point where family members and friends are messaging me like, oh my God, Tom, that guy, like you have literally just mutated him. Like he was just lost, stuck in his job. And now like he's looking like an absolute savage. He's showing up for us as a family. He's now fucking built this business that you showed him with. And now he's fucking living in fucking Thailand or Dubai or Marbella. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Right. But how do you get to that point where you're receiving value? You have to become valuable first. You have to become as valuable as possible. Even now, guys, my only mission every day is to become more valuable. Most guys think fucking learning finishes when you fucking quit school, guys. Actually, what you did in school was actually fucking, if this is the start, you are just going backwards. You need to unfucking learn that to get back to zero. And now learn a fuck ton moving forwards. All right, so all of your time, all of your energy, all of your money has to go into becoming the guy that would undoubtedly have the life that you want. You got to become the guy. The only way to be happy, guys, is to be fulfilled. The only way to be fulfilled is chasing your potential, self-actualization, becoming the best version of yourself and sharing it with the world. So do the fucking work, guys. Yeah? The reason you feel fucking down, low motivation, you get fucking periods of depression at the minute, because fucking planes fall out of the sky when they stop. Stop fucking stopping, guys. All right? Now, big thing, guys, when it comes to results, belief systems. Now, this isn't science, guys. My 2 types of affirmations. These are my types of affirmations. Okay? And these are correct because I made them. All right? So, first one is the standard one. You got like the anonym. So, I don't believe I can make 10K a month. And the flip would be, I believe I can make 10K a month. That's a standard affirmation. Now, the other type of affirmation that I use is called a 0 fucks given statement affirmation. Okay? An example of this might be, let's find one. I've got some examples written down. I train every single day. People think I'm obsessed. The flip of that, the 0 fucks given affirmation would be, I am obsessed with not having the normal life. That's disgusting. Or, people think I'm obsessed. I couldn't give a fuck that losers think I'm obsessed. They're fucking retards, right? 0 fucks given, right? So like the reason you're not getting where you want to go and making the decisions to do the work that you need to do is because you currently believe something else about that that's holding you back. Okay, so like here, if I train every day, people think I'm obsessed. Flip that. I am obsessed with not having the normal life. That's disgusting. If I don't drink when I go out, people would think I'm weird. If I go out and don't drink, people who truly care will respect me. Losers will want me to lose. And so fucking what? I don't think I will ever be able to earn 10K a month online. I know I will earn 10K a month online. That's just a normal standard flip affirmation. I don't have the time to, I don't have the time around my work to make this dream life work. I always have the time to do anything that's truly important to me. I do whatever it takes. Yeah. So guys, the point of this is the stories you are telling yourself in your head. People don't care. You know, I don't have the time, you know, all this bullshit. What happens, guys, is this. You tell yourself this bullshit belief, okay? Then you don't, if it's bullshit, you then don't take action because you don't believe it can get you anywhere. And then because you don't take action, you get no results. And then because you get no results, you feel sad. And then you don't believe again, okay? Whereas you go, no, I'm going to flip this. These people are fucking retards who think this or whatever bullshit, right? And now you go, I believe I will be the most successful guy ever. Okay, cool. Now you're going to take action because you have to take action in order to be in alignment with your belief, right? If I thought I was going to be really successful and then didn't act, I would just be a fucking simp, right? And then I would get really sad because I'm not taking the action that I knew I needed to. I'm breaking promises with myself. Okay, guys? Everybody will think I'm crazy if I follow this path. I couldn't give a fuck what people think. The fact that they think that means I'm doing the right thing. Guys, that's true. My family will think I'm crazy for investing in a coach. Happened with me, right? I was spending First coach I ever had was like 400 a month. I obviously had a physique coach to start with. And then the first business mentor I had was like over 1,000 a month. And I was literally earning, I actually had no income. I'd quit my job and I had 1,500 in the bank account. I spent 1,000 a month recurring on a 12-month contract, for fuck's sake, with a mentor. And then within 6 months, I'd turned over 6 figures. It was just like stupid. They said I was stupid. Huge argument. I obviously have the best family ever, but they just didn't believe in me. And who cares? Like, they don't need to believe in me. I did. And yeah, my affirmation to that was, my family haven't achieved the goals I want to achieve, so their opinion isn't valid. I have a penis. Okay? Like, I can make a decision for myself. I don't give a fuck. The only person who I needed to listen to at that point was maybe the guy that's built the business I want to do, and maybe the guy that's as valuable as I want to be. Right? Logic, guys. My arms will never grow. I don't have the genetics. My arms will be jacked because I will train like a savage and invest in the knowledge to make it happen. Elite level women will never be interested in me. All of the highest end women will be chasing me down because I'm highly respected. You see what I'm saying, guys? The stories you tell yourself lead to the negative action or the positive action, and that then leads to results. So all you need to be doing, guys, is telling yourself the positive story. Your brain doesn't know if it's true or not. Now, the future, none of it's true because the future hasn't fucking happened, guys. So why are you telling yourself something about the future that hasn't happened? All right, you got to crush all these limiting beliefs and tell yourself the fucking story you would want to hear, right? Stop being a little fucking simp, yeah? Like, grab your fucking nuts. Oh, but I'm sad. Wake the fuck up, guys, yeah? Like, I say this because I love you, right? Like, I've been there, but nothing's going to change when you're telling yourself a simpy little story. Unless you want to be a little bitch, stop acting like a little bitch, yeah? Like, own it. You are going to be the fucking man. You deep down know it. I know you do. That's why you're watching this video. You deep down know you've got it in you, but you've got to start acting even more in alignment with this, guys. You've really got to start feeling it. Got to start believing it. And this isn't just like, oh yeah, this. You've got to be extremely self-aware. Catch yourself. If you ever fucking slip up on telling yourself that you don't believe or you doubt something, pull yourself up fucking immediately, yeah? And flip it. Every morning you're going to do this, guys. And it'll get to the point where, like, even without the fucking morning, like, every conversation I have with myself, I'm just like, I'm a fucking G, right? And that comes because, like, I fucking told myself, and then I've done so much action, and now my life is a fucking G life, right? And it's going to continue to grow at the fastest pace. Do the fucking work, guys. Society norms. Physique. Most guys, 16 to 25% body fat. Whoa, you might be 12. Oh my God, that means you're amazing. And now you don't have to do the work and you can get complacent. No, it fucking doesn't. So stop comparing yourself to the society norms. Compare yourself to the top 0.1%. You will realize you're a long way away. So your standard right now is being set at society norms. And now you guys, you might be fucking here. Compared to society norms, so you're like, oh, I can take it easy. And then because your standards are here, that's why you've got no fucking results up here. If you're here and society's here, your standard still has to be fucking scarily high, right? Much higher than where you are. So yeah, most guys, 16, 25% body fat, low muscle mass. They eat healthy. They track their protein. Oh my God. Order takeaways, can't control the mouth. They think they know it all, right? And they look like shit. You know, they train fucking all the time and they still look like shit. I get guys telling me, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing with physique. I'm like, bro, I've fucking seen your physique. You don't know what you're doing, right? Like, shut the fuck up. Career, study. Then they go get a job in a 9-to-5 in an industry that they have very little interest in, which simply pays the bills and they try to survive each month. Hoping for the tooth fairy to make them a millionaire. Manifesting. Oh yeah, I want that. I want that life. I want to... Guys, you're in the fucking wrong vehicle. Do you understand? Like, your body's the wrong vehicle to get you there. You need to do a lot of fucking work on it right now. And your career path is the wrong career path to get you there. You need to do a lot of fucking work on it right now. Okay? Finances. 2.5 to 5K per month. I'd say that's pretty much the norm. In the UK, oh my God, you're doing 3, you're doing 6, you're doing 8K a month. Wow. Guys, No, like, you don't realize how much money you need. Like, I promise you, guys, I remember when I got to my first like 20 something K a month, and I was like, oh my God, like this is so much money. And fuck me, you spend it all in like a day in Dubai, guys. Like, and then you get hit with a big fucking bill, or a fucking setting up a company fee or tax fees, or guys, it's fucking no money. Like, you need so much money. And how is all this money? And then remember, guys, you want to make this life for you. You want the fucking villas for you. You want the travel, the fucking first class flights, the best food, the restaurants, all this shit. You want this for you. But then remember, you want a fucking high-end woman. You're going to pay for a high-end woman. You're going to provide for it. Then you might want kids. You need to raise the fucking bar for how much money you guys need, right? Like, everybody should be aiming like really fucking high. Not saying you got to do it, you know, in fucking 3 days, but you should be aiming so fucking high. I honestly, guys, everyone, if you're at this point, 21 minutes into this video, if you're watching this, guys, like, you're someone that should be over the next 5 years aiming for 100K a month. Like, that's just a fact. Lifestyle. They stay in the hometown. They buy a house with a 25 plus year mortgage. Think they've made it and get complacent because now I got a house. Oh my God, I got a house. I've got a liability that loses money for me. Go to the footy with the boys. Hey, 3 assists this season, that player. Oh my God, they don't give a fuck about you. That player is just cared about his fucking dough, right? Why don't you fucking put all of that focus into your own life? Woman, they get with an average chick. She starts out pretty fit, to be fair. But then they get together and they both get slack together. They both get a little bit tubby together, start getting some takeaways together. They both lose together and now they resent each other. And now you start wanking off at some fitter chick because you were both Sims, all right? Remember, you're the lad. You're meant to lead. You're meant to grow. Travel 1 to 4 times a year for a holiday. Who you need to become, all right? So how are we going to achieve these goals? Visualization, start with. Visualization of the version of you that would make it impossible to have not achieved the goals you want. You have to like make it undeniable. You have to be someone where someone would look at you and just know that you would only have that life you dream of, nothing else, right? If someone looked at me, how I walk, how I communicate, how I move, how I look, they would go, he's doing well. Why? Because I became somebody that would make it undeniable to not. Imagine me. Could you imagine me sat in my 9 to 5 like, excuse me, can I have a day off, please? Guys, what time would the future you wake up? How organized and how structured would you be? How fast would you transition from task to task? Or are you going to procrastinate and scroll TikTok? How would you train? How would you eat? How would you walk? How would you communicate? How often would you study? How would you operate within your career? Guys, even if you're in a 9 to 5 role right now, there's nothing wrong with that. You think, oh, they only pay me 3K a month. No, they only pay you fucking 3K a month because you act like a fucking idiot. If you were 50 times better, they would pay you 10K a month. They just don't pay you more money. They have more money. If a company is not paying you the money you want, it's because you're not the guy. Yeah, become the guy. You don't have to have your own business, guys, either. You've definitely, if you want the location freedom, you've definitely got to be in a business which is a vehicle that allows you to be online. But it does not have to be your own business. You can be a fucking millionaire if you get in a good business and you become as valuable as possible to that business and you play the long game. All right, but you've got to operate to the highest standard. How would you make decisions? Are you going to wait? You're going to wait? Who would you take advice from? How well would you manage pain and stress? What's your stress tolerance like? How do you manage your emotions? Do you just sit on the sofa when things get hard and quit? Or do you just fucking do the work again? What would you do when the devil calls? So when you get this little voice in the back of your head that says, oh, yeah, let's just do it. Let's go 4 pints tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's just open Pornhub. Yeah. Fuck me, guys, right? How would you fucking operate? From today onwards, you must act in accordance with the future you and how you would act. And by the way, guys, if you're not already, I know the true guys watching this video right now, they will be making notes or taking pictures of this fucking screen. You need to get very clear on this. Don't watch this, guys. This is not entertainment. This is not motivation. This is fucking life-changing if you apply it. When you write it down, it goes in. Yeah? Write this down. Money mindset. This is another huge reason why you are the way you are, right? Your money is currently being invested. Everyone is always investing money. However, it's being invested into making you worse. Unfortunately, you have to invest what you have into becoming somebody that wouldn't ever have money problems again. So you have zero budget for getting better. If it can make me better, any money I have in my bank account, I will pay for mentorship from someone that's walked the walk more than I would pay for food. But there is no spend on making me worse. Do I want to get a fucking better carrier bag at the supermarket? No, I couldn't give a fuck. Do I want to get like 9 pairs of trainers when I've already got some? No, I don't. Like, it's just a waste. Yeah. Like, I would say I'm tight. Like, I will say no. I don't want to buy any fucking alcohol. I could go and buy a fucking 5K table at wherever in Dubai. I will never do that. Yeah. Like, it's just pointless to me. Yeah, I might go and not drink, but like, I'm not spending money on becoming worse. I would only do it from like a networking standpoint. I would not do it from like oh, let's go celebrate and have fun and yay, let's get a sparkler. Like, no. And guys think you need to be in the clubs to get women. That's so wrong. When you're a guy, they hunt you out, you know, if you're on your mission. It's not hard to find a guy that's on his mission. And the guy that's on his mission isn't in the club, you know? So, guys, you got to think about it. Where's your money going? Is it going into some fucking Gucci t-shirt? Yeah, that literally you just put in a fucking Lamborghini badge on a fucking Corsa. Like, what are you doing? Everyone fucking knows. I could literally just put on like a fucking £1 vest or £1 plain t-shirt and some trousers from Next and go out and fucking, if, you know, I would just take everyone. And I would look good. Lads would think I would look good. That's all I wear, just plain stuff. I don't wear the brands, guys, anywhere. Why? I don't need them. I've got me. Like, I fucking shaved my head the other day. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't make me unattractive. I'm more attractive than every fucking cunt in a fucking Gucci t-shirt with some curly hair but nothing going for them. Yeah? Like, who you are as a person is what makes you attractive, guys. Now, that's another topic in itself, but all your money needs to be going into becoming better, all right? So that might be healthy nutrition. It might be a coach. And that's pretty much fucking it. And it might be books and information. Like, what else do you fucking need, right? Right now, you are spending little money that you have on shit that makes you worse, and you're in the same cycle of never going to get more money because you're never investing in yourself to become more valuable. Guys, it's not just a physique's going to solve everything. It's not just money solves everything. You need all of this, right? You've got to be investing in becoming the best. Physically, mindset, career, lifestyle. Yeah? It's so important. All your money has to go into you becoming better. So for me, right, if I had fucking 20K sat there in the bank and I went and got a mentor for 20K who would walk the walk I want to walk, I would go with no food for 2 days to do that and then be like, oh, but now I've got 90K because I've just learned something and now I don't have a money problem again. Like, people, you're so scared to fucking make the jump and invest in yourself, but that's the reason you haven't yet made it, because you're acting like a little bitch. You're playing protective, you're playing defense. The best form of defense is offense. Attack. Go after it. And if you hold money and protect money, that's fucking loser mentality. That's an awful money mindset. Money's the river, remember, it's flowing. You've got to get rid of it, become more valuable, because you give value to receive value. Now you've got more value. Now you can give more value. Now you can get more value back. You've got to understand this principle. Now, this is how you're going to structure your day, guys. All right, so this is for like the typical 9 to 5 shifts. You can obviously bend this to the hours you work, but if you're working 9 to 5, I'm giving you basically 8 till 6. That's work, you know, with commute or whatever. If you work around the corner, well, Now you've got another 20 minutes to enjoy your life, right? 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. You're going to be up 3:50, 3:45, 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. You're going to work on you. This is going to be reading. It's going to be personal development. It's going to be training like a fucking savage. Anything to make you better. Mindset and physique, okay? Preparing your meals for the day. Whatever it is, it's working on you. Then you go to your job. You do your survival, your current life. And then you do 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. working on your future. This is on your side business, or if you're like working like for another company, for example, and that's online, well, you're going to be working with them and you're going to be becoming as valuable for them, right? So it doesn't matter, like I said, if you're employed, but it's in an online job, or you've got your own business in an online, like a side hustle, you're going to be working on that on the evenings, okay? More knowledge and working on, effectively providing the best service or getting more clients or whatever it is. You're working on your future life, the new business, the one that you want to take over, right? You have to give it that time. If you put 4 hours in you a day and 4 hours on that a day, fuck me, it's undeniable to not build this. Most of you guys are just going to work. You're in the present. You're busy doing things that don't grow you. Whereas if you've got 4 hours, hypothetically, of growing you and growing your future, everybody's got this time. Like you do know 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. is there in the day for every human on the planet. There's no human that doesn't have those hours. But you're just like, oh, but I need to be in bed. No, fucking grab your nuts, get some discipline. Or maybe you could stay in your life forever, right, in this prison of a life, and then maybe you try again in another lifetime. Maybe, because I'm sure you're going to get another lifetime. Yeah, fuck me, guys, wake the fuck up. Who do you think is going to come do this for you? Right, same in the evening. Anyway, Monday to Friday. All day. You're doing the 4 a.m. till 10 p.m. on you, on your work, and then on your future. Oh my God, I get a 2 p.m. finish on a Friday. Now you've got fucking more time to work, yeah, on your future. You have to use your time, your money, your resources, your energy on building the future, not on wasting now. Yeah, and if you want this goal one day and you don't do it now, you're going to have to do all of this anyway at some day, so then you're just pushing it back. Saturday. This is what I would do. You can work all the Saturday, all the Sunday. Sick. However, if you want a bit more time out, because obviously I am also a fan, guys, of like half a day out a week is actually nice, because it actually improves your time in. Because it's not that you're escaping at that point. It's more that you're coming out of working on things. Like if you look here, everything says work on, work on, work on. Well, when you come out of working in the biz and working on you and all this stuff, you can then actually get a bit more lateral thinking, a bit more creative, think of your best ideas. And then when you come into these blocks, you can go for it. So you might do like a Saturday morning, the workout and working on you, and a bit of work on the future in the Saturday morning. And then on the Sunday, you might go gym again in the morning, then have a slow morning till maybe 3 p.m. And then 3 p.m. till 10 p.m. you're going to work again on your business. Yeah. Like, you don't realize how many hours you're missing out on by just being a fucking idiot, guys. Nutrition, okay? I've just put on here, DM me, YouTube plan, and I will send you the nutrition and training program. I'm going to cover these really quick, but I'm just going to send you this stuff, guys. Like, I don't want to waste your time, right? Nutrition training is important, right? You don't want to look like a fucking idiot. If anyone wants to come and work for me in any role, whether they're in the back end of my business or the front end of my businesses, they're not getting hired unless they look good and operate good, right? It's fucking irrelevant, yeah? However, this is what you want to do. You want to do maintenance to start with. Then you're going to go into a diet phase. You're going to shred all the body fat whilst building tissue. And then you're going to reverse diet back up. You're going to load the carbs back in. You're going to fill out. You're going to work your food back up nice and high. And then you're going to go into like a performance lean gain phase where you stay lean. Like, guys, my physique right now that you saw on these images, like here, I don't diet and I don't bulk. I literally just now sit back in like a performance drive, guys, and stay that lean and just keep building tissue. Like, once it's off if you do it correctly, guys. Like, most people just fucking do it retarded. Like, guys, it's crazy what people think they know and really don't know. Like, it's embarrassing. Yeah? Drop the fucking ego, guys. Here's some advice anyway on how to do the priming phase. You want to be coming in around maintenance. This is just your first 2 weeks. It's not one plan takes you to the fucking destination, right? But this is what you need to do to start with. 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per pound of lean mass. I'd just start with, I put it really simple, guys. Like, fuck me. It's like, for your first couple of weeks, guys, it's not even about how fucking good your plan is, right? It's about fucking sticking to it. I could give everybody, like, I've spent 6 figures in my education on personal development and on fitness and physique, right? I've been literally leading in, like, I used to do all the top photo shoot prep stuff. I've done women's coaching, men's coaching. I specialize in men's coaching now. Personal development, mindset, elite physique for lifestyle clients. Okay. But like every single piece of information that I could have gone for, like I fucking find out regarding physique. And honestly, guys, if I just told all of you guys to just hit fucking basic shit, but you actually did it, you would get better results than the best program in the world if I gave it you all custom and none of you went and did the work. A lot of what we're doing here, guys, is making you do the work. The guys that work with us and then they join our VIP program, we fucking get them to do the work. Nobody ever misses. Like, that's what we do. We get results. We get people to where they need to be. And we take everything to the fucking highest of standards for people and make it so fucking easy, right? But for you guys right now watching this, keep it easy. 40 to 50 grams of fat, 0.8 to 1 gram of fucking protein per pound. And then the remainder of your calories from your macros just hit from your carbohydrates. Yeah. Diet phase after that, go into a deficit. All right. You can pull the fats a little bit and then just pull the carbs, push cardio, right? It's not fucking rocket science on a basic level. If you're someone that's already in pretty all right shape or you just want fucking elite level results fast and do it properly, well, just fucking shoot me a message on Instagram. Shoot me a YouTube plan or just fucking shoot me a message when we'll run you through VIP. Training, same. I would run 5-day split. You should do a workout every day, guys. You know, you work out to work out the doubt. You want to fucking be a machine. It's about raising your frequency. Training is your morning routine, guys. All right. But resistance training, yeah, 5 times a week. You don't need to resistance train more than that. So it might be like 5 big resistance sessions and then two rest days, but active. So maybe cardio on them or a big walk or whatever. Push, pull, legs, push, pull legs, chest and back, delts and arms, push, pull legs, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper. Again, shoot me a message if you wanted to take it to the top. We'll sort you out. We can run through details for VIP. We can see if you're a fit for that. Don't fucking message me if you're going to tell me, I don't have the time. Shut the fuck up, yeah? Like, we get everyone a fucking elite result. Like, there's no bullshit, guys. If you want me to send you over something, like a bit of a plan, I'll send you that over. If you just message me YouTube plan. Learning wise, a lot of people make a big mistake with this, guys. In all honesty, and it's really important. Too many people they see me reading. One of my daily habits is I'm reading, and they're like, Tom, what book you reading? I'm like, it's fucking irrelevant what book I'm reading, because I'm in, chapter whatever of my life, and yet you're in your chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. You don't need to be reading the same thing I'm reading, right? Until you get to multi-6 figures, all you need to read is mindset and personal development and focus and productivity. It's actually doing the fucking work. Yeah. You just do relentless amounts of work and actually train your body to do that. Read 30 minutes minimum every day or audiobook. I don't care. Yeah. Only after that, once you're doing good, your business is doing 15, 20K plus per month, or you are in your career, then you might be like, oh, what's our limiting area within our growth? Oh, maybe it's this. So now I'm going to go find a book specifically on this thing, master this, overcome it. Oh, now we're struggling scaling because we can't grow the team fast enough. Okay, now let's read books on how we can build the team. Like, you do the specific. So what I'm reading, guys, is fucking irrelevant. Yeah, I've read all this shit. Like, I keep going back to it. The mindset, the personal development, the focus, productivity. It's the foundations. That always stays there, but it's all you need to start with, guys, at the beginning. There's great books like Essentialism. The One Thing. Like, just simple books which get you to just do the work and stop fucking overcomplicating it, guys. Yeah. Also, learning. Just work with the highest coach on the highest leverage areas of your life. Why do you think, right? Like, my only mission on this planet is to create the best men on the planet and change the world. Why do you think my coaching programs, in order to build that mission, are phase 1 and phase 2? We've got VIP and CEO. VIP is physique and mindset. Become your best self. You have to do that first and continue to do that. Phase 2 is then the business and the lifestyle, building the business you want, building the life you want, right? But no one's doing phase 2 if they don't even have the habits from phase 1. Yeah. But these are the 2 highest leverage areas. These are the things you need. You need your physical asset. That's your life. And then you need the skills and the knowledge and the systems on how to build your business in your life, right? That's why we've got phase 1, phase 2. Really simple. So read the basic stuff that's basic but crucial and will get you where you need to be. Mindset, personal development, focus, productivity. Stop looking for shiny object, how to hire people in the right order when you've not even fucking made a pound yourself. Like, Jesus Christ, guys. Yeah? Become your best self, build the best life, right? And just find somebody like me who has already walked the walk and literally has just compressed multi-six figures of self-investment and multiple years of learning all into a program where you can literally just get optimal results instantly when you join us. And you actually then get exposure to myself, my mindset, my team, and all of the other guys on the same mission as you in order to do it, guys. Productivity. Really important, this, guys. Have an alarm for when you wake up. Wake up instantly. When you hear that alarm at 3:50, you jump the fuck up out of bed. You do not press snooze. You get the fuck up straight away. You also, I would even say, as important, if not more important, have an alarm for when you go to bed, right? I don't actually set one now, but like my body's just so in tune and I've actually got a fucking discipline muscle in my brain. But have an alarm for when you go to bed, and when it goes off, go to bed instantly. So if at 9:30 your phone says go to bed, you need to be asleep at 10, right? Even if you're doing the fucking middle of anything, you're in the middle of a little wank or an Xbox session, you stop, you go to bed, and you turn your phone off and you go to bed, right? Most people struggle with the early wake-ups simply just because they're not disciplined with the time they go to bed. If you just fix the root fucking cause, everything will be fixed, guys. It's not hard to wake up early when you discipline yourself on fucking going to bed on time. Yeah? Most people fucking waste 6 hours on a night doing fuck all, right? Being busy on the wrong shit, investing the time into shit that makes them worse, and then complain that they're tired in the morning. Well, duh, you fucking idiot. Yeah? Like, nothing good really, guys, is going to happen past 8, 9 p.m. Yeah? Like, that's why you just need to be fucking working on you, your side hustle, and then once that's kind of done, go to bed. Stop playing fucking Doodle Jump. Stop fucking playing Call of Duty. Yeah, that was for like when we were 5 years old. Yeah? And also, if you could get addicted to loads of bullshit, it means you can also get addicted to the best life, guys, which is a good thing. Yeah? All the vices you have right now, I've had. Yeah? I speak so truthfully because I'm speaking to my old me. Like, I fucking know what this is, guys. I'm not coming out on a rant. I'm coming out on a rant at the old me. Like, all my job, guys, is become the version of me that I fucking needed then. Because, guys, for you now, you guys can achieve success so much faster because I had to do it the long way. You guys can just get it all the short way. Yeah? I didn't have this fucking presentation. Yeah, I didn't have someone saying this to me before. That's why my mission is the way it is. That's why my business is the services we offer. I just want to make it fucking easy for you guys and give you the truth instead of all this fucking bullshit. Here's top 3 tips to shred the fat and make money. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, let's just have it real. Yeah. So productivity, huge, huge when it comes to just fucking bed. Yeah. But then this is your desk setup, right? Right now, you can obviously see I'm in a dark room. Yeah, I could be on a beach right now. I could be anywhere. But when it comes to focusing, I have literally just made one of the bedrooms in my place in Dubai, literally just a blackout room, all curtains pulled, 2 mood lights, and that's it. Yeah. Laptop or iPad or both, right? Noise cancelling headphones. Dark room. Bottle of water, notepad, and pen. Okay? That's it. Remove all the bullshit from your phone. Yeah? Mute all or unfollow all idiots who are bums. Yeah? It's the most important thing. So if I open my phone, guys, yeah, the only apps there on the front are apps that literally allow me to work with my clients or allow me to help more people, right, who aren't clients, social media, content, etc. Yeah, there is nothing I do on my phone which is fun or waste time. Yeah. Also, if I go on my Instagram, I have everybody muted other than clients or people who are extremely successful, who is actually showing me the norm. Like, I only want to see that norm. You know, at the start, we talked about how everyone's looking at society norm. So when you're following fucking bums, guys, you're like, oh, it's fine. You know, I trained this morning and they're on a night out. I'm doing so good. No, you're not doing so good. Yeah. You're not doing so good at all because you think you're doing so good because you're comparing yourself to the bums. Just stop comparing yourself to the bums. You should feel uncomfortable with how bad you're doing. So do I. The main thing, guys, is you should never, ever get complacent. You should never feel comfortable. You should always be going for bigger. You hit a goal with your physique, set a bigger goal. You hit a goal with your income, set a bigger goal. You will feel extremely depressed if you stop, right? Mute and unfollow everyone who's a bum and just set the bar for people who are ahead. Social media is so good these days, guys, if you use it correctly, because you can literally see the daily habits of how the top people operate and also how they live. Like, fuck me, guys. If I went on my Instagram, if you don't already follow me, guys, it's at Tom D. Pearson. If I went on my Instagram and I was like, you know, I saw this 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I would be like, what the fuck? That's sick. And I can watch this guy and how he acts and how he operates every day. Like, fuck me, guys. That's all you want to be looking at. The guy that's walking the walk. Yeah. Fuck watching the bums who are going out getting pissed. Next thing, remove all vices. No processed foods, no overeating, no alcohol, no drugs, no porn, no one-night stands. Yes, one-night stands is still a vice, guys. It's dopamine. You think you're doing something, and you go, oh my God, I've got this girl. Oh my God. And then the next morning, you're like, oh my God, I just wasted so much time and money. You're not where you need to be yet, guys. Yeah? Just don't waste time. You're just going to lower your frequency. Vices are breaks, guys. Success is subtraction. So you simply have to remove these vices. Yeah. Right now, you have one or multiple of these vices. Maybe it's all of them. You've got to remove them. And every time that voice in your head comes and tells you to do it, you drop to the floor and you do 100 press-ups, right? I don't care if it's one set or split across multi-sets. You drop down. What is that doing? So when you want to go for a vice, it's because your baseline is low, right? So now you want instant dopamine. You want gratification. You want chase. You want something nice. And then you have a crash. So you go from 0 to plus 10 to minus 10 because you drop 20 on the crash. Yeah, all of these are drugs, guys. However, if you do the press-ups, you go from 0 to minus 10 to plus 10. You elevate 20. That's how you raise your frequency, you raise your vibe, right? That's how you get results. You have to be operating on a higher frequency. Only high frequency shit operates with high frequency shit, yeah? So that's all you need to operate for. Whenever you think you're going to go for some dopamine, you just drop down and do something hard fast. Daily non-negotiables for everybody watching this video. You're going to wake up early. I like that 4 a.m. start or earlier. Affirmations and visualization. Again, make a list of all the things you don't believe in and then flip them, okay, to your new beliefs. Tell yourself them every single fucking morning. Reading. Read every day. Yeah, you're a fucking loser if you don't read. There's people out there on the internet, you know, that are successful that say they don't read. That's bullshit, right? That's just a law of power. They just say they're not doing shit, right? I'm going to keep everything really fucking truthful. They all read, right? No one was born with knowledge. Yeah, you have to go get it. You work with coaches and you read, right? You work with people that actually know. Macros from Whole Foods, hit them. Yeah, it's going to help with your physical performance. It's going to help with your aesthetic, which is going to change the game for a lot of things. And it's going to help with your mental performance. You don't have fucking brain fog all day like a fucking estrogenic simp. Train like a savage. Yeah, you can't just go swing your weights around and think you're going to grow muscle because you're hitting your macros. That's also bullshit. People tell you nutrition's the most important thing. It's all fucking important. Physique, nutrition, macros, training, fucking no vices, fucking making money, focusing. It's all important. You do all of it. 1 hour deep work on your future. Track your data. So track your data. Like with all our physique clients, all our business clients, they all track data. If you don't measure it, you can't manage it. You can't upgrade it. Most people are just fucking fluffing around thinking that they're making progress. And they're like, why am I not making progress? Because there's no fucking data. No vices as well. Flow state. Flow state is rewarded to those who face pain at the start and do the small disciplines daily. Guys, there is no action which is hard to take. All actions are easy. Yeah? You're just going to make sure you're working on the right actions and then you do them consistently. If you think about it, guys, a plane cruises at altitude with ease. Yeah? My life now feels ease. I'm just flying. I'm gliding. There is no effort for me to do the work now. However, when building the habit, it requires more energy. Takeoff requires the most fuel. But no matter what, guys, if you want to be at altitude and you want results, you do want them in this lifetime, you have to take off. So stop putting it off, yeah? You've got to consciously take the action. It might feel uncomfortable. It might feel like a chore getting up early and doing the training and doing the study and doing the work on your biz. It might feel like a chore, but it won't do. It's harder to stop than it is to start once you're at altitude. Next thing, guys, is emotion. Huge. This is huge when it comes to results. All right? These white lines that I've put on here represent the area of which where people take action. Okay? So if we've got happy and unhappy, right? Most people only take action in that middle white window here. So if they're like unhappy, it's not going my way, they don't take action. And then, oh my God, they just lost 2 pounds last night and their business made them 300 pounds in a day. And they're like, hey, oh my God, let's go out on the piss. Let's celebrate and stop doing the work again. And now you're getting back to fucking zero. Like, stop getting excited when you do well and stop feeling down when you're not doing well. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Your action has to be here. So no matter what emotion, action is always, the window for action is always bigger than the window for emotion. So no matter how extreme your emotion, you always do the work. When you master this, guys, everything will change. Ego. Drop the ego to serve your ego. Like, lads, I'm a lad, you know, right? Believe it or not. And lads do have egos. I'm not calling you. I'm stating facts. Lads have egos, right? Everybody wants to be the guy. Everybody wants to feel like they've done it themselves. But you've got to realize this, guys. Nobody's born knowing how to get there. And if you were already aware of how to get there and you already knew how, you'd already be there. That's a fact. It might feel like a fucking razor blade up your bum, but that's a fact. And to know but not to do is also not to know. So if you think you know how, but you've not got it yet, you don't know. Yeah? If you think you know the technicals, but you've not yet done it, you also don't have the mindset. And there's probably a lot of the technicals that you still don't know. Yeah, that's the reality. It's all shit that I've thought as well, guys. But it's the truth. A huge mindset shift is required to open doors from those who have walked the walk. You don't know what you don't know. And that's the scariest thing about being a human, guys. You only know in your head what you know. And you think what you know is everything. But it's not. It's not even like 0.1% of everything. So you have to be prepared to open doors to get to know things that you didn't even know existed. Yeah? It's like if you're there in your back garden digging with a shovel because someone told you there's $10 in the grass and you're digging, and then on the next side of the fence in the next house, there's a digger there with a fucking 10 million mine. But if you didn't know over that fence there was a digger with a 10 million mine, you would just miss out. Like, you guys are all missing out. Everyone is. I'm missing out on the other things for my future. That's all I do is invest in mentors and read more books and get around circles that are achieving more in areas that I want to get better in. You have to always go into the unknown and be the listener. So when you're in a room or you're presented with an opportunity, shut the fuck up, guys, and listen. Don't talk about yourself. I have this, guys, with lads that message regarding like the business or the physique coach, and they'll be like, oh, you know, yeah, I know what I'm doing with the physique. I'm like, really? You really look like you're known with the physique. Like, just own it, guys. Just listen. Like, the value you could take from someone who's turned over 7 figs and is fucking got a sick physique, got over 1,000 client results and testimonials, and you want to tell him that you know how. Same with the business. Oh, yeah, you know, we're really busy, and they've got like 2 clients. Like, why would you even, why do you think I'm going to go in a room with fucking Elon Musk and tell him how good I am? about operating my business? No, guys, you've got to be real. Like, you've got to be the listener. Love being the listener. Stop trying to serve your ego and tell people what you've done. I'm telling you now, there's a lesson everywhere you go. Every single place you go with someone who is advanced, there's a lesson that, again, you weren't aware existed, but is there. So just be the listener, guys, and just really come into a level place. Like, if I'm in conversations with people, I'm always absorbing. I'm always curious. Curiosity is one of the keys, guys. So, like, if you're looking at people with results and know how to get results and get results, you have to just do whatever you can to be in that room and learn what they know, because you would have what they have if you actually knew. And that's the reality. But people try and persuade themselves otherwise, myself included. In the past, when I was younger, I had the ego. The most successful people don't have an ego, guys. They drop their ego. And then people assume they have the biggest ego because they've got the most stuff. The only reason they have the most stuff is because they dropped their ego and decided to listen and realize that they don't know everything. Guys, your next 12 months, you're going to be grinding. You're going to be focused. You're going to have blinkers on, tunnel vision. You're going to give zero fucks about society norms, and you're going to give zero fucks about being liked or fitting in or being normal or doing what other people do. All you're going to do is have your eyes on the top, okay? The eyes on the very top of the mountain at the 0.1%, and you're going to do the daily habits. You're going to focus, the early wake-ups, the training, the study, the coaching, the finding everything out. And this is going to be you. You're going to be the guy with the fucking physique. We've got Bill Zarian there, the fucking chicks around, like the life. Yeah. You don't want this to be you in 12 months. The reason this is you right now is because your focus is fucking everywhere. Your spending's on fucking bullshit. Your fucking focus is going to the fucking football games and going out, or fucking spending time on activities that don't actually get you results. That's the reality. Yeah, there is no other reasons. It's because you've not been doing the right stuff yet. Your only goal right now is to do the activities that are high leverage to get your results. Once you do this, guys, everything will change. Hope you found this valuable, guys. If you need to watch it again, make notes. If you want to take it to the top level, guys, you can shoot me a message on Instagram at Tom D. Pearson, or I will put links below, and then I can shoot you a message back. But we've got our VIP and CEO coaching. All right. Physique and mindset is phase 1 VIP. CEO is phase 2 business. We set up personal brands, coaching businesses, course creators, everything like that to actually allow you to build that life. But we are application only, but you can apply. I will shoot you a message. We will see, obviously, what your goals are. We'll see if you're aligned. And if we think we're a fit, we can discuss further. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's make this fucking happen. My only mission is to get every single one of you to the top, whether it is through my free content or our paid stuff, which is obviously the highest level. I don't care, but I just want to make as big a movement as possible, guys. All right. I've got your back all the way. Let's keep it fucking tough, love. That's what you need. That's what the old me needed. Let's fucking go.